Okay, I have personally stopped trying to be the cool experimental shopper with my basics. I buy Uniqlo Heat Tech every winter, every single time, and I'll tell you why. I used to do this thing where I'd convince myself that the cheaper version is basically the same because I'm a grown woman and I'm rational and I'm not getting emotionally attached to a label and then sort of deluding myself it works. Anyway, I think I'm lying because I am very emotionally attached to being warm. I tend to get so cold. But here's what happens when the copycat thermals come into your life. They look fine when you start the day, and then you're outside and the wind hits, and you're doing that quiet internal panic situation where you're like, oh my god, this is itchy. Oh my god, why does it feel hot and warm at the same time? Oh my god, it's riding up my body. And in the hills, this is not a small inconvenience. I'm here for a holiday. I want to feel good about that holiday. If I don't feel good about that holiday, I have done a bad job. And I hate the idea of having to go back because I skimped on a very fundamental purchase. I don't buy heat tech because I'm loyal to Uniqlo. I buy it because it does the one job that it needs to do without any drama. It keeps me warm properly, it doesn't itch, it doesn't make me feel clammy, it just works. The thing about buying the cheap versions of fundamental basics is that you're paying the price anyway. Not always in money, but often in annoyance in the number of times you replace them, in carrying all the extra layers because the layer that's supposed to work doesn't, in being distracted all day because you're uncomfortable. My rule in life is that if I'm going to wear something against my skin for hours, I'm done gambling about it. What works, works. Some things are deeply worth being worrying about, and this is one of them. I want to be warm, I want to be cute, and I want to not suffer in that order. What's your one I'm done experimenting item? Like the one thing you'll just buy the real version for forever? Tell me, and we can exchange.